What up, peoples? What's good? Mm-hmm. What's good? What's good? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's good? What's good? Coming live, coming live. It's your man VACAY-J. What's good? What's going on with y'all, fam? What up? What up? What's good? What's good, family? What's good? Can you hear me? Let me know you can hear me. Hit that like button. Let me know you can hear me in the chat. Can you hear me loud and clear? We in the car right now. Just taking a break. What up? What up? What up? What up, man? A lot going on out here in Vegas. What's good? What's good? Let me know you can hear me. Let me know you can hear me, fam. Say what up in the chat. Let me know I'm good. Let me know I'm good, fam. What up? What up? It's your man VACAY. What's good? What's good? I see a like. Okay, I see that like. I see one like. We got 5 people watching. Hit me with a like, family. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear in the chat. Let me see. Let me see. A lot going on in Vegas, fam. A lot going on out here in these streets. What's good? Hey, Latoya, thank you, thank you. What's good? What's good? Hey, Latoya. Hey, Shayna. Good to see you. Good to see you. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Can you hear me loud and clear? What up? What up? Hey, what's good? What's good? All right. What's good? What's good? Hit that like button for your boy, man. You know, I'm just taking a break and what I do, you know. Yes, you can. All right, cool. Got the AC on. You know, it's hot as hell out here. What up, family? Just coming to you on this live thing right here. I was like, yo, let me try out this live on the phone thing. I see mad people's up on this thing. You know what I mean? What up, peoples? What up, Jamil? Jamil, what's good? Jamil the King. What up, fam? Hit that like button for your boy. Yeah. A lot going on in Vegas, man. Yo. They finally imploded that damn Tropicana hotel, man. Vegas about to get their own baseball team, fam. It's about to be nuts out here, yo. So Tropicana, they just blew it up. 2 o'clock in the morning. I got it in my shorts. If you want to watch it, check it out. What up, fam? I see you. What up, Monique? What up, DeMarcus? What up? Yeah, what up, fam? Good to see y'all as usual, fam. Thank you for coming through. My supporters, my VACAY VIPs and MVPs. Yeah, so they just imploded the Tropicana Hotel. Finally, because they were saying, yeah, we're going to do it in July. We're going to do it in August. We're going to do it in September. So they finally did it 2 a.m. in the morning. Check out my short if you want to see that. I just put that up. But yeah, we about to get a baseball team, family. I mean, I don't know if y'all baseball fans or not, but, you know, once the city get baseball, that turns the city upside down, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know, again, I'm New York, born and bred. Of course, Yankees, Giants, Knicks, that's my team. Okay, the car went off. Sure. I need the car to go back on. Need that car to go back on, man. It's hot out here. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. You a Mets fan? Okay, New York. Yeah, the A's, fam. The A's is coming to Vegas. And when they exploded, they had drones and stuff, man. You gotta check it out. They had drones going around the 2 buildings in the Tropicana before they imploded it. And then turn around, once it was imploded, they had the drones put out, like it said, the Bally's A's. I'm like, Bally's A's? I'm like, what Bally's got to do with this? You know what I'm saying? What Bally's got to do with this? Like, it's weird. Like, I was like, Bally's. I thought it would just say the Las Vegas A's, you know what I'm saying? Because we getting the Oakland A's. That's what's happening, fans. So almost every team in Oakland is coming here, right? So right now you got the Las Vegas Raiders. It used to be the Oakland Raiders. So now we got the Las Vegas Raiders. And we supposed to get the Oakland A's. I thought it was gonna be the Las Vegas A's, but it said Bally's A's. I'm like, Bally's, what the freak? Yo, does Bally's own the team? And Bally's, they just changed their hotel. So they got a hotel. They had a hotel. They probably still got it. But they had a hotel called Bally's, right? And then they changed it to the Horseshoe. It's right across from what is it, the Cromwell. That's where you got Dre's, you know, the nightclub Dre's. That's where all the celebs come, you know, Chris Brown, Rick Ross, all of them. They all go to Dre's. If you heard of Dre's, even 50, you know, performing, whatever. So Bally's all of a sudden want to rebrand, I guess, and they changed it to the Horseshoe. Now, from what I understand, for what the knowledge that was kicked to me was, Bally's used to be originally the Horseshoe. So now they rebranded, it's the Horseshoe now. They renovated the whole nine. But then last night with that implosion, it said Bally's A's. I'm like, okay, Bally's must be in on this or something. They must have like majority investment or something like that, I guess. I don't know. All I know is last night, yeah, it went down, fam. Like, that joint was crazy. I wasn't expecting the drones. They had fireworks and all of that shit. I was like, what the hell, 2 o'clock in the morning? But, you know, 2 o'clock in the morning around here, around the strip, that's when everything kind of slows down. You know what I mean? Not a lot of flights coming in, so not a lot of people coming in. So, yeah, man, the Las Vegas, Vegas, man. Vegas about to pop off, man. Vegas about to pop off. What's good? Vegas is about to pop off, fam. So, I'm telling all my East Coast fam, look. And again, I don't represent Las Vegas. I represent VACAY-JayTV. I know that. But what I'm saying is, like, this city is growing. Things are growing. Things are moving. There's a lot of money coming into the city, fam. Next month, we got the F1 racing coming. So F1 racing, the Formula One, you know, they do it in Europe, but they did it last year here. It was terrible. Streets was terrible. Hopefully it'll be better this year. So they starting on my birthday, the F1 Formula One. So that's coming next month on the 21st of November. You already know that's your boy's birthday. You know what I'm saying? You know VACAY loves gifts. You know what I mean? So you know it is what it is. What's up? What up, K? What up, K? I see you. What's good? So they imploded the Tropicana this morning, 2 a.m. That's down. They doing construction. The stadium, the baseball stadium, should be up in, like they said, 2028. Yeah, 2028, I guess. You know what I'm saying? They still negotiating stuff. Formula One is coming next month. So if you come to Vegas, family, do not come unless you go into the Formula One. Do not come in November, November 21st on, because it's going to be wild traffic out here, family. It's going to be wild traffic. It's going to be, look. Just imagine some group or whoever comes to your city and they shut down 3 of your main roads. They shutting down the strip, and they shutting like 3 roads behind the strip. So think about that. People got to get to work. You got to get to work. You got to do your thing. It's going to be terrible, man. I feel sorry for the workers at the hotel. But, so if you're going to come to Vegas, come before the 21st and come after, I think it was the 22, come after the 24th. That's my mama's birthday, November 24th. And it starts the 21st. That's my birthday, November 21st. So come before or after. Trust me, man, because the traffic is going to be stupid out here. It's going to be fucking stupid, man. I'm going to be like, what the hell? Yeah, man. Yeah, don't. Come now. Come before the 21st or after the 24th. That's when things should be cleared up as far as them open up the roads. I would say the 24th, 25th, if you plan on coming to Vegas. A lot of people come to Vegas in the winter time because it's much cooler out here. Like right now, what is it? Right now we at 91 degrees. Right now, this is not normal, fam. It's not no. I'm a Scorpio, so I'm on the cusp. I'm on the cusp, Latoya. I'm on the cusp. So, yeah, Yeah, a lot of people come in December, November, December because it's much cooler out here. It's 91 now. This is not regular for October. It's weird. It's weird, right? We in October? Yeah, it's weird. Weird, weird, weird. So it should be cooling down, and then we're gonna get in the 70s. Look, mid 70s, like low 80s is the best time to be here, man. The best time to be in Vegas is springtime and around fall time, around this time. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's abnormal for it to be this high in the temperature. You know what I mean? So come through. Again, we got that dry heat out here. Okay, what it say? It's 80 in Georgia now. Weather crazy. Yeah, dog, like East Coast is tripping right now. Yo, East Coast, I mean, it's been like that, but now it's just more extreme shit going on. Like the tornadoes got my family, you know what I'm saying, shooting back up to New York just to get away from the tornadoes. You know what I'm saying? I gotta text them, call them, make sure they good. You know what I mean? Because they drove up. They ain't take a plane. They drove up to get up out of there. So now they back in New York. So they safe. My fam is safe. But I got other fam that they ain't even leave, man. They still in Florida. And that tornado is hitting right now. It's crazy, B. It's crazy. Weather's crazy on the East Coast. We don't got none of that in Vegas, yo. None of that extra. I mean, look, we get like a windstorm every now and then that doesn't even last for like 3-4 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. We don't get none of that tornadoes, none of that stuff. Whatever happens in Cali as far as like an earthquake or whatever, that may happen. We may feel a little bit of the earthquake, but we don't even get affected by that, yo. Like, we good over here in Vegas, man. I'm telling y'all, look, if y'all on the East Coast, listen, I love the East Coast. I love it. But I had to get out. I had to get out of there, man, because it was too much, man. New York, too much snow, humidity, you know what I'm saying? And I love the East Coast. I love New York. Georgia was dope. But now I'm on the West. I'm telling y'all, man. Yeah, look, Vegas, Cali, don't go to Cali because Cali too expensive. They trying to charge an arm and a leg for everything. So Cali is just expensive as New York. Vegas, man, Vegas is growing. It's growing right now. You know what I mean? Like the outskirts of the Strip. Look, there's suburbs in the outskirts of the Strip. I know a lot of people thought the way I thought and say, yo, because when they asked me to move here, I was like, I ain't moving to the Strip. I ain't moving to all of this city stuff. They was like, nah, there's a suburb outside of the Strip. And that's where I live now. I live outside of the Strip. You know what I mean? You know, I live in Henderson. Shout out to Aries. You know what I'm saying? Dial M for movies, right? She live in Henderson too. We ain't even met up. We never met up. We gotta arrange that. But anyway, there's nice suburbs outside of the Strip, fam. So the same type of suburb you may be living in now, they got suburbs outside of the Strip. Real nice. Cost of living is not high. You know what I'm saying? Inflation is inflation on food. You know what it is. That's across the country. But at the end of the day, fam, like, yeah, we got the Vegas Aces. Look, we got teams coming. We got teams. Of course, it's betting out here. If you're a bettor, this is a good place to be. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. And it's legal, of course. And now we got the sports teams coming. Yo, we're just growing out here. You know what I'm saying? So I try to tell my girl Candy Love, my sister Candy Love, she's like, I'm not coming to Vegas. Like, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like all those winds and tornadoes and internet being down and everybody like, yo, it's too hot out here. No, it's not. I'm telling you, it's not. If you work and work from in your car, then you're gonna be in AC all day. If you work from home, you're gonna be AC all day. If you work in the office, you're gonna be in AC most of the time. If you go to the hotels, you in AC. The only time you hit that heat is when you get out of your car, or when you get out of your house, or whatever the case is. But it's only 3 months in the year for the most part. It's only maybe 3.5 months, man. June, July, and August. June, July, and August is the hottest months in the year. You know what I'm saying? It's the hottest months in the year. At the same time, if you on the East Coast, all you know about is humid heat. The dry heat is different, fam. Dry heat is different. You know what I mean? It's different. If you ever get a chance to come to the West Coast, Cali, Vegas, whatever, even Arizona, you'll experience dry heat. Major difference, fam. Major difference. So let's say it's like 70, 76 degrees 78 degrees, right? Boom. You could be out here with a full jean jacket, jean outfit, whatever outfit, a suit or whatever, and be comfortable as hell. It's not like back east, not like back home. Back home, your ass would be sweating, forearms sweating, underarms sweating. You know what I'm saying? Dry heat is the shit, I'm telling you. Nah, dry heat is the best, I'm telling you right now. For real. Yeah, dry. Y'all gotta come and experience it one time. If you've never been to Vegas, you've never been to Cali, you don't know what I'm talking about. You gotta come through and experience what I'm saying, man. Like, it's the best thing. It's the best, yo. It's the best. I'm telling you. Like, okay, springtime, 70s. Best. We got a cool wind that comes. You know, Vegas is in a bowl, right? And in that bowl, around that bowl is the mountains. So we got the mountains. You know what I mean? So wind comes down from the mountains into the valley. So we live in the valley. Vegas is like it's the bottom of the bowl. Okay? So we get nice, cool winds, man. There's mad stuff off strip you can do. You know what I mean? And again, the humidity killed me, man. Look, I was born and raised in New York, went up and down the East Coast, Georgia, Florida. I got people all over, right? That humidity, man. Forearms sweating. You know what I mean? Nasty. It's nasty work, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we don't get earthquakes. Nah, that's Cali, baby. That's Cali. That's Cali. Cali get the earthquakes, and we'll feel it a little bit, but nah, we don't get the earthquakes. The earthquakes start out in Cali. You know what I'm saying? The shifting of all of that stuff happens out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there you go. What's up, hey, baby? I'm telling you, West Coast definitely, I agree with you, has the best. It has the best weather. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never thought I'd ever say that, you know what I'm saying? When it comes down to weather, there's no snow out here. Like, if we get snow, it's flurries. It's not like heavy snow, snowing every day. You know what I mean? Like, it's nothing. You know what I mean? And then, okay, winter. You want to know about winter? Winter really hits in January and February, okay? And it goes down to what? 44 degrees. 40 degrees is the low. The high may be 50-something. But look, it's dry cold. There's a difference with dry cold. You know what I mean? Dry cold. You know, dry cold is different than humid cold. I learned that being out here going on 3 years. Going on 3 years since I lived here. But I've been out here a million times. And every time I came out here for business, it was either in the cold of the winter in January or the hottest heat in like June, July, right? I never experienced in between, that spring and fall. Man. And like I said, man, even in the summer, if you have a job, you're going to be working in the office all day. You know what I'm saying? If you do your work in the car, if you know, moving around or whatever, you're going to be in AC all the time. You know what I mean? You know, and they're well organized out here, for real. The cops, they don't play. They don't play out here. You know why the cops don't play out here? You know what I'm saying? The cops don't play because they got to keep the money moving, man. Anybody disrupting the money moving, you know what I'm saying? Whether it go to the casino, whether it go to the ride share, the taxis, the hotels or whatever, anybody messing up the money, they take their ass out of here. Don't mess up the money. The cops don't play. So that's a good thing for anybody who has a family who wants to move here. You know what I'm saying? Now, the school system, you know, I don't got no kids, so, but what I do understand is the school system's okay. It's not like the best. It's not the best from what I hear. From what I hear, you know what I mean? From what I hear, it's not like, you know, New York or whatever, right? As far as school systems, if you're looking at that. But the weather, look, we only 3 hours away from LA. Fam, I'm only 3 hours away from Long Beach. I could go to the beach at any time. Anytime. I can go to Santa Monica Beach. I go to Manhattan Beach. What other beaches out there? I go to the beach 3 hours away. Take a quick ride. I'm there. Or I could take a flight. Flights from Vegas to LA is as low as like $50 round trip, depending on the airline. You see what I'm saying? So it's like mad convenient. You said Texas? Texas? There's parts of Texas that got dry heat, but most of it is all humidity. Houston is crazy hot. Shout out to Amy Veronica. She just moved out there. She got a house out there. Crazy hot, right? But she lost power too because there's mad storms out there. You see what I'm saying? Like the more humid it is, the more storms you're gonna get, more moisture in the air. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, fam, like I'm not trying to endorse Vegas, fam. I'm not trying to say, yo, come to Vegas, come to Vegas. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is there's a lot going on out here. So if you want to visit, and I'm just giving you a heads up, if you want to visit, come before the 21st. That's my birthday though, because that's when that Formula One starts, and that's the racing around the strip. And some people like that, but if you want to come to that, look, you're gonna have to get your bread up. You're gonna have to get your bread up. What do I mean? Yo, last year, people was paying $10,000 to go to watch people race. Stuff that you could watch on TV, they're paying $10,000. You know what I mean? Just to see people race, just to be in the midst of it. 10,000. Hotels. That time, hotels is going up. Like, instead of it being like 110 a night, 150 a night, them jokers was talking about, yeah, them jokers was talking about, oh, you want to stay here for the night for the Formula One races? Last year, them jokers, they went up to like $1,000 a night, $1,200 a night. I'm talking about regular hotels. You know why? Because the Formula One originally started in that Europe. They got them euros, man. They got them euros. They got that money. So anybody want to come to Formula One, it's usually business folks using this as a tax write-off. Like, yeah, I'm gonna meet such and such to have a business meeting at the Formula One races. You know how the dogs do. You know how the big dog, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna meet up at the Formula One. We'll watch the races. We'll sit down. We'll chop it up. We'll go golfing, and then we'll settle the deal on the golf course. You know how they do. You know what I'm saying? What's he said? Yeah, 10K, Jamil. What he say? Yeah, she said, oh nah, no that. We say, I don't want no state with a hurricane season, tornado, alley, right? Blizzards, earthquakes, volcano. Yeah, you might as well move off the planet, yo. You might as well move off the planet. Look, we don't got no, like I said, we don't got no earthquakes. We don't got no volcanoes. We don't got no blizzards. We don't got no hurricanes either. This is it. I'm telling you, this is it. Vegas, we don't get none of that. You know what I'm saying? We don't get none of that stuff. None of that stuff. And prayers to all my people out there in Florida. Prayers goes out to my people, all our people in Florida. You know, from New York, from East Coast, Northeast, a lot of our folks moved down to Florida, moved down to Georgia. You know what I mean? So prayers go out to my family out there. But yeah. Okay, wildfires. Where are the wildfires at? Cali, not Vegas. Wildfires are in Cali, not Vegas. Now, when they have the wildfires, some of that stuff does come through, right? It does like go in the air, come down to Vegas, whatever the case is, but that clears out. They clear that out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, okay, one night there was a wildfire and it was in the air out here. You know what I'm saying? Like you can smell it, whatever. And, some people, the air got a little messed up a little bit, but that was like only for like half a day. Like if you needed to go out and do whatever, you just wear a mask for like half a day, you take it off and then it's gone. Like that cleared up like quick because it's not here. It was going through the air. You know what I mean? So they got the wildfires in Cali and then that comes down. What do you say? That's Cali. Mudslides are in Cali. All that stuff is in California. We are not in California. This is Nevada. You know what I mean? All the mudslides and all of that stuff, that's Cali, man. And shoot, they paying an arm and a leg just to live out there. Nah, dog, I'm good. Shout out to my people in Cali, though. Like, I got people in North Cali. I got people in South, SoCal. That's what they call it, SoCal, right? So, we got people in Oakland. I got people, in Southern California and all of that. So, yep. Nevada is the third most, seismically area in the country. What do you mean, for like earthquakes? No. Listen, the last time we felt a little bit of the earthquake was like 3 months ago, and it happened in Cali, and then we felt a little bit of it, and it was like 2 seconds, like, did you feel that? Yeah. What was that? I guess an earthquake. And that was it. We went about our day. We went about our day, fam. We went about our day. Let me say, not you, Jay. I'm talking about, the whole U.S. whole U.S. of the A. Okay, got you. Is Nevada expensive too? Well, it depends, man. It depends on where you want to live, right? So most of our people, and when I say our people, most of our people are up north, right? Houses, the whole nine. You know, they live in good. It's not expensive up there, right? I live in the southeast of Nevada, right? I'm 10 minutes away from the Strip in Henderson, right? Now there's parts of Henderson that may be a little expensive. Where I live, I'm good. I'm straight. You know what I mean? So there's expensive parts. There's parts that people, you know, pay an arm and a leg for, like Summerlin. That's out west. Summerlin's out west. Is about 20 minutes away from the Strip. Okay, that's a little bit pricey. If you got the money, you can live there. You know, a lot of professionals live there. You know what I mean? Doctors, teachers, lawyers, stuff like that. You know, people, retirees. You know what I'm saying? Business owners, right? They live out in Summerlin, and they also live out in Henderson too, right? So, you know, it depends. But north, this parts around, like, okay, they got a spot called Enterprise. They got a spot called Spring Valley. Okay, I'm from Spring Valley, New York. That's crazy. But they got a Spring Valley out here. And it's not that expensive. Not that expensive at all. I'm telling you. Listen, I got a realtor. If you really thinking about coming through, let me know for real. Because I got a realtor, man. I got this nice Jewish lady. Her name is Sue. And she's the one that hooked me up. I told her what I wanted. You know, I wanted this many rooms, this many bathrooms, whatever. Boom. And she hooked your boy up, man. I'm in a gated community. You know what I'm saying? Like, security is high security, and I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good. So, yeah. We say, but y'all get paid more because the cost of living is higher. I mean, it's relative, right? Depending on what you do, Latoya, depending on what you do, right? So, but we are all being affected by the gas, and we're still being affected by the food. You know what I mean? So food, we don't control that. No matter what state you in, high prices on food is going to be high prices on food. So hopefully, you know, whoever gets in office will shut down this price gouging that's going on, because I swear, man, I'm paying what? If I go I'm gonna give you an example, right? Because I don't even do it. I don't even eat that no more. But let's say I went to go to the store to get a Snickers bar. You know what I mean? You know, my favorite candy, right? Yo, they trying to charge freaking, like, for the little candy bar, they trying to charge like $3. I'm like, what? I ain't eating candy no more. I'm done. $3 for one candy bar like this. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it's everywhere though. But again, I think people charging whatever they want to charge. I swear these stores, man, they be charging whatever they want to charge, man. It's like, yeah, I could charge whatever. Like, you know, I go to the 7-Eleven, man, I swear they charging whatever they want to charge, B. I swear. You know what I'm saying? I remember paying like a quarter for chips. Right? If I wanted some chips, a quarter, maybe 50 cents, maybe 75 cents for a bigger bag. These cats is charging $3, almost $4 for a regular bag of chips. Crazy right now. Crazy, dog. I grew up in a neighborhood called Spring Valley. You did? Wow, that's funny. That's crazy. That's why we connected. I lived in the town called Spring Valley. What you said, it's cheaper to eat out now. That's even crazy that you say that. That's crazy that you say it's cheap. Wow. That's crazy. A gallon of milk is $5. You right. You ain't telling a lie. I don't drink milk no more. There's a lot of stuff I don't eat no more. I don't drink no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm always looking for deals nowadays. You know what I mean? But you know, yeah, the cost of living is lower out. You know what it is? There's no state income tax out here. There's no state income tax out here. So you're only getting taxed on the federal level. You're not getting that on the state level. But the thing about it is, yeah, you're not getting taxed on the state level, but they get your ass in a different way. Okay, they get their money in a different way. Yeah, they get their money in a different way. No state tax, state income tax, but they get their money in the registration of your car. That's what, see, a lot of people, nobody told me that. I got here, had to learn that, right? Living in New York, living in Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Every 3-4 years, you know, we re-registering our cars, right? You know what I'm saying? New York, I'm re-registering my car for like 30-something bucks, right? 30-something bucks every 3-4 years for New York. right? Had the sticker in the whole nine. Ain't cost me that much, right? Out here, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I drive a 2020, you know what I mean? New car still. They like, yo, you got to get a smog test. That's what they call it here, smog test, which is just inspection, you know, of your transmission, the you know, emission of your car. You know what that is, the smog test, right? How much, you know, was going into the air, whatever. They test that out. That's about 20-something bucks, right? But then they like, yo, to keep your car registered, $496. I'm like, $496? What y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I already paid for the car. Well, I got to pay almost $500. I got to pay over $500 to keep my car registered out here because my car is, you know, a newer car. Now, if you got an older car, it's going to be less. It's going to be less. Or you say my tag was 25 and I drive a 2018 Infiniti QX60. Right. That's still a newer car. Right? That's still a newer car. 25. Bruh. The things they don't tell you before you get here, man. That's why I'm telling y'all, I'm putting y'all on. Bruh. When I got that bill, ain't nobody tell me. None of my peoples told me. I was like, why am I getting this thing in the mail? And they put it in the mail. They got all your information on it. They charge you $400. Yeah, for real, Shayna. For real. So like I said, there's no state income tax out here. But they get it in a different way. Now, again, because I got a 2020, that's what it is. If I had like a, I don't know, 2014, you know, if I had like what's up, AG? If I had like, you know, an older car, it'll be less. You know, the older your car is, the less it's going to be. I know somebody, they got a hybrid. You think it's bad for me? When I saw what they got charged, I was like, bruh, it's crazy. So they got a hybrid, right? Hybrid. Newer car, I think it's like maybe a 2021, 22, something like that. Well, they may have got it last year, 22, 23. Guess how much they pay per year to keep their car registered and to drive on the road? That's not even counting insurance. Okay, that's not even counting insurance. Guess how much they pay? Guess. If I pay almost $500, if I pay $500 a year to keep my car registered, how much you think for a hybrid? How much you think? Not that high. Almost not that high though. Not that high, Jamil. How much you think they charge me? Right, health insurance prices, yo, crazy. Look, I'm not trying to have nobody that's gonna jack up my joint. Yeah, you close, Latoya. $700, yo, $700 to keep the car registered on the road, not counting insurance. Again, they get you on the back end. If they're not going to charge state income tax and the cost of living is lower, that's what they do. Yeah, it's around 700. Yeah, 700 a year. Now again, when you got a house, that's not counting property taxes, right? That's not counting the school taxes. So you gotta take into account, you know, depending on the type of job you got. If you got a good job, then you're gonna be straight, right? You get transferred over here with the same money you making over there. If it's good money over there, it'll be really good money over here. But again, you know, so you gotta exactly. But like, I understand why people are like, all right, I ain't moving, because again, the pros for me, again, it's just for me, the pros outweigh the cons. The weather, right? Traffic ain't bad out here, right? Everything is 10 minutes away. You know what I'm saying? You need to go to Walmart, you need to go wherever. It's 5-10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes is the most away, depending on traffic, right? Rent prices definitely range. You know what I mean? Like I said, depending on what part of town you in. So what part of town you in. If you out like the Southwest, it may be a little bit less expensive. You on the Southeast, it may be a little expensive. You know what I'm saying? Professionals live over there. Like, I live over there, okay? Northwest, it's not that expensive. But again, if you go Northwest, you're going up like 20 minutes away from the Strip and the airport. You know what I'm saying? So you may have to take a little bit of traffic to your job or whatever the case is. But yeah, it depends. If you go out west, that's Summerlin. If you go straight west from the Strip, that's Summerlin. It's expensive out there. But in between the Strip and Summerlin, there's different towns in between that. You know what I'm saying? Like I mentioned Enterprise, I mentioned Spring Valley, I mentioned the Lakes. The Lakes is another spot. That's nice over there. But again, you're next to a lake, so you got to consider, you know, bugs and stuff like that. We don't got a lot of bugs out here. You know why? We don't got a lot of bugs out here. You know why? I don't get bit. None of that stuff. I know y'all in the South, y'all wherever. I haven't gotten bit by a bug in like 3 years since I moved in, because we don't got a lot of grass. We don't got grass out here. We got rocks. We got that's something to get used to. What up, Antoine? Salute, Queens of the building. What's going on, King? Yeah, man, I'm going on this mobile live thing. You know, I wanted to come and chop it up with y'all, man. I was just talking about Vegas. Just talking about Vegas right now. That's where I'm at. So I'm just talking about Vegas and all of this and that. I'm in Vegas, AG. Yeah, I'm in Las Vegas. Yeah, I'm in Las Vegas. But we don't got bugs out here like that. There's bugs, but we don't got a lot of bugs. We don't get bit like that. Unless you move, if you go up north, it's on a higher sea level. It's at a higher sea level up north. So, you know, the temperature, the things are different up there. They be getting like mad storms up there. And I'm down in the southeast part of Nevada from the Strip. And they be having storms up north. And I'll be like in the southeast. I'm like, I don't got no rain over here. Like, everything is breezy out here. Everything's looking good. Let me see. Man, the GA mosquito. Exactly. I lived in GA. I lived in Lawrenceville. I lived in Lawrenceville for 5 years. I know all about it. Man, the pollen is crazy out there. You know what I mean? I got a red SUV. I go out to the car in the morning. I got a yellow SUV because the pollen is crazy. The pollen is crazy out there. You know, it's mad trees, mad with everything. Antoine Herring says, you lived out in Vegas before? Yeah. He said, shout out to Circus. Shout out to Circus. Yo, they about to tear that down, yo. I think that Circus is one of the last Mohicans, man. They just imploded Tropicana. I think from what I heard, Circus is next. They're gonna take that down because that's a big property too. Okay. Jamil say you lived in Lawrenceville? Oh, you live in Lawrenceville now? Okay, been 11 years. I know, bro. I was going through it, man. I was going through it, bro. I had to take vitamin C, Ester C's every day out there in Lawrenceville, bro. And it's nice. Don't get me wrong. I love living there, man. It's a nice town. You know what I mean? It's a nice town. Went to the Walmart out there. You know what I mean? Get the car wash done. Everybody in Georgia, they gotta make sure their car clean. But yeah, man. Yeah. Thank you, Latoya. Hit that like button, fam, if you're coming through. Definitely. Old Vegas is. Yeah, Old Vegas is still there, bro. You know, the Fremont experience, right? So they spruced it up a little bit. If you haven't been here in a while, they spruced it up a little bit. You know, they blocked off Fremont. So, you know, they got the zip line, they got all of that. You know, a lot of people go there. You know what I mean? They got a whole nother section where people party outside. They got a DJ that come through, you know what I'm saying? So it's still popping up there if you consider that popping, you know what I mean? If you consider that popping. Yeah, man, Lawrenceville, like I said, Lawrenceville is cool. Just make sure they take care of your water, man. Make sure they treat your water out there, because they just be some stuff out there in the water. You gotta be careful, man. Make sure they treat your water right, whether you live in an apartment, house, whatever it is, you know what I mean? So, you know, yeah, man, Lawrenceville was cool, man. Georgia's a beautiful state, man. I've been all the way up north to the farmlands, all the way, you know, not all the way down south, but further south from Atlanta. I love Georgia, man. You know what I'm saying? Marietta, right? Marietta's nice. What other spots, man? Of course, you know, I've been over to the Battery. I've been over to the Battery area. You know what I mean? Of course, down in Buckhead. Drove through Bankhead. You know what I'm saying? You know, drove by Blue Flame. Okay. I've been all around Georgia. You know what I mean? I've been all around Georgia. Let me see. They say, what's some of the best hotels to stay at? On the Strip. Okay. I mean, if you ready to spend some bread, like, I love the Venetian. Venetian, man. Stayed there more than a couple times. Venetian, the thread count in the sheets are super high, okay? And so when you get in that bed, you're gonna fall right to sleep. Trust me. But it got nice views. Venetian is real nice. And what we got a new hotel called the Fountain Blue. They got one down in Miami, but this one is huge. This one is crazy. Now that's mad expensive. Fountain Blue is cool. They got Resort World now, which is by Hilton. It's like 3 hotels in one. That's right next to Circus. I wouldn't suggest staying there, but they also got, what is it, the Hilton Garden Resort. That's nice too. They got some nice spots. You know what I'm saying? Got some nice spots. I never stayed at Paris. Cosmopolitan. That's a dope hotel. The Cosmo is dope. Of course, Aria is dope. Vadera is dope. I'm just going down the strip in my mind. The Alara is right next to Planet Hollywood. A lot of people stay at Planet Hollywood, but the Alara, I think, is a Hilton. That's a Hilton property too. That's real nice. A lot of celebs stay at the Alara. So it's not a big hotel, but it's real, you know, real nice. You know what I mean? Yeah, you definitely got to come out here. Yeah, inflation, B. I'm just saying. you got collect your change if you come out here. But a lot of people, not quite as kept, but a lot of people don't stay on the strip. A lot of people either stay in North Vegas, which is where they got the old hotels, but there's other people, they just stay at some Airbnbs off the strip. Off strip is the best way to do it, and if you want to eating off strip is the best way to do it. That's another live for another time. I'll tell you about a couple places to go to eat. You know, I'll come back with that because I got to get up out of here. But yeah, off strip eating is the best because it saves money in your pocket and you get better food, better quality food, because they going all out so they can keep you coming back, and they ain't going to charge you an arm and a leg. You know what I mean? So yeah. A resort, yeah, I mean, whatever you consider a resort, you still gonna give charge a resort fee. Some people stay at South Point. Now, South Point, let's say the strip is here. South Point is down here. South Point is like down further south, okay? And it's not that far, maybe like 10, 15 minutes. And actually, my town is like near South Point. So a lot of people stay at South Point too. And South Point is a great hotel to stay at off strip, but then you can go to the strip if you want to. You know what I'm saying? But they got everything in South Point. They got a movie theater in there. They got a bowling rink in there. They got buffets in there. South Point is on point. You know, there's another one called the M Resort. So the M Resort is another one off strip. It's a little further down from South Point. So like I said, if the strip is here, South Point is here, and then the M is like right down here. The M is actually on the same road that goes directly to where I live. You know what I'm saying? The M Resort. They got comedians, I believe Marlon Wayans, he performed in there. I think T.I. was up in there. I think Nelly was performing up in there. You know what I'm saying? They get some acts down there too. So it's a nice way to stay, you know, not too far away from the strip, but you still get, you know, a nice hotel off strip. You know what I mean? Off strip. That's the way to go. Off strip is the way to go. And of course, you want to come at night to the strip, walk around with the fam, do what you do. You know what I mean? So yeah. So kind of like North and South Myrtle Beach, kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, off strip is the way to go. Jay, have you checked on Bruno? We worried about him. Oh, I ain't really. Okay, so I heard a little something, but I ain't really checked into it. You got to let me know, because you know your boy been busy doing other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've been busy doing other stuff, getting my bread. But I mean, all I know is that he supposed to be performing out here, or something happened. You gotta let me know, because I don't keep up on Bruno Mars. There's too much other stuff going on. But yeah, man, that's the way to do it, fam. Like, off strip is the way to go. Airbnbs are all over the place. You can actually get a nice resort spot. Like, you can get like, look, some people actually get some what they call mansions out here. They call them mansions, but they like just big houses, okay? But some people get mansions out here. Like, yeah, this is a mansion. I was like, okay, how is this a mansion? Yeah, it's, you know, It's not like Georgia mansions. Georgia mansions is for real. Georgia got castles. Let me see. I heard he has relapsed. Oh, really? Wow. Bruno owed that bread. Ah. Jay, is it true the streets on the strip are disgusting? No, that's not true. Not true. No, they are not. They're not disgusting. And again, it depends on what you consider disgusting, right? Because I've lived in New York City. I've seen a lot of disgusting places and streets and alleys. I've been to one of the most disgusting parts of New York. So what I consider disgusting, you know, some other people are like, oh, it's disgusting. I saw a piece of paper on the ground. They don't clean it. It's disgusting. No, that's not disgusting, bro. Now they gotta keep it clean. They have to. The strip is not dirty at all. No, from what I seen, no. Let's see. Jersey the worst, and New York. Exactly. So, no, they keep it very, very clean out here. They have to. You know what I mean? Hey, that's right. BX, man. Look, Antoine, you know, bro. We, like I said, we probably grew up in the same era. Man, 80s in the Bronx was crazy, dog. Abandoned build. When y'all look at documentaries of the abandoned buildings and burnt out buildings, I walked through those buildings. I walked through those streets with my cousins. It's real. You know what I'm saying? Burnt cars, crazy. Place smelled like shit, like that shit. The dogs was everywhere, just shitting all over. That's disgusting, okay? Back in the 80s in the Bronx, rolling with my cousins, we would go to the, you know, basketball court, play everybody, you know what I'm saying? You know, we would beat everybody on the team. We would beat everybody's team on the basketball court. Yeah, you know, your man got, I got hands when it come down to playing ball and stuff like that, and hands like this too. But anyway, yeah, man, that's disgusting. All right, Bronx back in the days, yeah, the birthplace of hip hop, yeah, that was pretty bad. Let's see, you will tear your car up on these GA streets. Yeah, man, look, I'm out of there, dog. Once I left Lawrenceville, I drove from Lawrenceville, fam. Got the U-Haul truck, threw my SUV on the back. You know, they had a little carriage or whatever you put on the back of the U-Haul truck, loaded up the truck. Shout out to all my peoples that helped me with that. And I drove from Lawrenceville, Georgia, all the way here to Las Vegas, Nevada. 3 days. I will never do that again, yo. I will never do that. Man, it felt like forever getting here. It felt like forever getting here. But it was good to see the country. It was good to see the country. I went down, you know, through, you know, Alabama, you know, Louisiana, all of that, and went to Texas. Once I got to Texas, I had to take a break because Texas took like a whole day and a half to get through. Texas is so huge. It's so huge. Had to get a Whataburger out there. Ain't no way into the, yo. That's what I did. I had to do what I had to do to get here. So yeah, loaded up the U-Haul truck and I drove. Luckily, one of my college buddies, she met me in Texas, and we went from Texas all the way here. That was the longest ride. I was exhausted, and she wasn't driving. She didn't want to drive because she was like, nah, I don't want to drive because you got your SUV on the back. I'm scared. I was like, all right, I'll drive. Just keep talking. She kept me up. She kept talking. But, I mean, it was, like I said, it was a nice ride. It was a long-ass ride. When you get to Nevada, though, yo, it's nothing but desert out here. It's nothing but desert. So you looking at a mountain, right? And you driving, right? And then you look at the tumbleweed on the side, you know what I'm saying? It's like the Wild Wild West, for real. It feels like you not even moving, yo. I was like, man, I swear we've been driving for 20 minutes. It felt like I'm driving on the same road. Ain't nothing moving. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Why did you move to Vegas? So I got offered to come here on some business, right? So one of my business partners at the time was like, yo, man, I know you out in Georgia. I was pretty much out in Georgia, kind of like on an island by myself. You know what I'm saying? I was doing some business back in Georgia, and, you know, it was going well. And he's like, you know what, how about you come out here? We can all work together, da, 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 da. So, you know, through the business, I came through on some like, yeah, you know, we fam, da, 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 da. And that's why I came. That's why I came. Plus, it was a new start. Plus, they was trying to like overcharge me on the rent. out there in Georgia, they started tripping. Where I was living at, it was a gated community. It started going down. It started really going down. And I ain't gonna name the community out there. I'm not gonna put their name out there. But yeah, it started going down. It was quality when I got there, and then they just stopped taking care of it, and they started letting some unscrupulous people come through. When I was away, because I would travel a lot. When I was away, I come back, my doorknob looked like it was scraped up, like it was trying to break into my house. I'm like, it got wild, B. It got wild, and I was like, nah, I gotta get up out of here, B. I even, I got the ring light, the ring camera and all this and that. Cass was tripping. I was like, nah, it's time to go. So got up out of there, got into a better situation, got into a condo out here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm good. Gated community, I'm straight, got the fam out here. We good. You know what I mean? We good. We blessed. I'll say that, we blessed. Very blessed, very blessed. It's a better situation. Yeah, I was on, yeah. Let me see. That's a long ride from, yeah. Did the same thing, U-Haul, PA to Georgia. Yeah. Look, even when I was in Georgia though, like when my fan was still in New York, man, I missed them so much. Like I would drive from Lawrenceville all the way up to New York. It's 13 hours straight. I don't like taking breaks. Like if I'm gonna do it, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna stop, get some gas, go to the bathroom, get whatever I need. I would leave at like 1 o'clock in the morning and wouldn't get there till like maybe 5, 6 o'clock in the evening the next day. 13 hours. It was crazy. It was crazy, dog. It was crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So that's what it was. We said, yeah. That's a long ass ride. GA to the Shy. Yo, I know that's crazy. Look, GA to the Shy, GA to Georgia, to Detroit. I got people from Detroit that was living in Georgia and be like, yeah, I'm going back home. I was like, you going back to Detroit? Yeah, how you getting there? I'm driving. I'm like, you driving? He was like, yeah, we're straight up there. I was like, bruh. And they would do it. They would do it. So I was like, if they can get to Detroit, then I know I can get to New York. You know what I'm saying? I know I can get to New York. I mean, I could have flown, but the thing about it is at the time, I had a brand new car. That's number one. I like to drive, number two. And then on top of that, when I got there, my mother, my sister, my niece, they all lived together, and they only had one car. And at the time, they changed the car. First they had an SUV, and then something happened to the SUV. I think there was an accident or whatever. So they had to get another car. They had to get like this Ford, and it was small. And I was like, I'm not gonna inconvenience y'all. Let me just drive up. I'm gonna stay for a couple days. If I need to move around, then I'll move around, which I did. I needed to see some of my peoples up there. So my sister can go to work. My mom, she was already retired. I would pick up, drop off, my niece from school and stuff like that, and I had my own car. So that's the reason why. I was like, let me just drive up there. I'm good. I was good. Wasn't a problem. Had a lot of time. Had a lot more time. You know what I'm saying? The first time in my life, I felt myself falling asleep while driving. Yeah. I tell you, if you feel like you want pull over, sis. Pull over. Take a nap. Do what you need to do. Trust me. Ooh, that's the scariest thing in the world. There's been times I swear it was God that got me home. I'll be nodding off, driving, be like nodding off. I swear I don't know how I got home, but God got me home for real. God got me home, because I'll be like stopping in the middle, like it's dead at night. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm driving home. Thank God nobody's around, because I'm like stopped in the middle of the street. Ain't no lights, no nothing, because I felt. Pull over. Just pull over, for real. Let's pull over. Trust me. Save your own life. You know what I'm saying? That too, yeah. You gotta save your own life, man, for real. So, fam. So I want to tell y'all about what's going on out here. I'm gonna come to y'all more, tell you what's happening in Vegas. What they got going on this week. There's mad conferences out here. They got some shark reef conference. Supposed to be 100,000 people. I'm like, for a shark reef? Like, it must be big business. Look, there's stuff going on, fam. I'm telling you right now. There be stuff going on that we need to make sure we get the knowledge of, man. Because they got 100,000 people coming out for a shark reef convention. What is it about shark reefs that we don't know about. We got to educate each other on this thing. For real, we got to educate each other. And then they had some like convenience store convention. I was like, I ain't no convenience store. Yeah, there's an association for convenience stores. So you know the little bodegas on the corner you go to, little corner stores, they got a whole little squad, whole little convention going on. Like, how can we charge more on these chips? You know what I mean? How can we charge more for water? We got to figure it out. They probably, listen, if somebody gets in office and they say they're going to reduce and make sure that stores don't price gouge, I guess they are planning to make sure they make up for the money they may lose if they crack down on these damn stores. You know what I mean? If they crack down on these stores from freaking gouging prices. What up, bros? What up, dog? What up, dog? We just chopping it up on this live thing, you know what I mean? Talking about Vegas and price gouging, man, on this damn food and inflation. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. I'm telling y'all, Tropicana, they just imploded. Things are moving out here in Vegas. Like I said, come before November 21st, which is my birthday. After the 24th, which is my mom's birthday. Thank you again, Latoya. Appreciate you. And yeah, man, make sure if you're going to come, don't come when Formula One is here. Because that's the worst time to come. Streets is crazy. Streets is like the streets of New York and New Jersey, and just traffic and just like ridiculous. People from Cali be coming down. I'm like, why are you here? You know what I mean? Why are you here? Why are you here? For real. Yep. We say charge more for chips. Full of, exactly. That's nasty work, as they say. It's terrible. It's nasty work. Okay? It's getting worse. It's getting worse. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got chips on the bottom. You got this big. It's getting worse. From charging extra for water. You know what I'm saying? It ain't $1 no more unless you get that cheap ass water, right? So, look, I drink essential water. I drink the essential water. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how I keep the skin young. You know what I mean? Keep your boy young. Oh man. So, yeah, family. I just want to come on here real quick, chop it up with you guys, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. I got some stuff being delivered to the crib, so I gotta go check that. And yeah, get this bread, family. Make sure you keep getting that bread, family. Yeah, look out for some stuff, man. We're gonna be going live real soon on some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think we may be going live. Me and Mo may be going live 69 ways on some Penguin. I gotta watch the second episode. So I'm gonna check out this Penguin. Thank you for sending that to me. I'm gonna check it out. All right, Jamil, the king, thank you for coming through, fam. Salute, have a great day. Appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Yes. Okay. I got the email, so I'm gonna check it out probably later on today. I'm go, what time is it? Yeah, it's time to get some lunch. I may go now and watch the second episode so we can get down on some Penguin, because I watched the first episode. I like what I see. I like the spin on what they doing. So, you know, and he got this little black boy following him. You know what I'm saying? Love you too, sis. I appreciate you. You know that. I appreciate you. I'm keeping you and Justin in my prayers always. Thank you for the love and the support always. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We gonna do this. We gonna do this. Let's keep this thing going. You already know Vacay is here for y'all. I'm gonna keep bringing it to y'all. So we're gonna talk about Vegas another time. Anything new coming up, hey, I may just pop up. You know what I'm saying? If I pop up with a live, come through and support your boy. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Hit that like button, share this out, subscribe. This is your first time. I know this is not your first time, but if it is, if you're watching me, you already know what to do. All right, enjoy your day. God bless you all. Live your life to the fullest, fam. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? F them haters. You know what I mean? Do you F them haters. Keep doing you. You know what I'm saying? Don't hurt nobody, though. Don't hurt nobody. You don't need to do that. But keep enjoying your life. All right? Appreciate y'all. I'm going to see y'all soon. Salute.